Welcome back, everyone. Little wooden cars are raising some big money for our local veterans. Dan Jacobson, the organizer of the Derby for the Vets event that's happening this weekend at the Fargo VFW, is here. And let's talk a little bit about this event. If people are not familiar with it, this is for adults, but right?
Yes, this is adults only, 21 and up.
Okay, but this has got to be like, how did you come up with this idea? I mean, just your love of the Derby cars from a kid, like you don't stop loving them.
You know, it was a thing that the VFW Fargo started, and I went down there and I went, boy, this deal could be really huge. I really excited about this. And then they said, well, take it over, run the thing. And so that's where we've gone. And now we've raised, like over $65,000 for the veterans here in our area. So,
I love it. I love it. Love the mission behind it. We want to help our veterans any way we can. And this has just been growing. You were telling me in the break. How many cars, I mean, who's in this and how many cars do you have?
Well, we'd start off with the Mayor's Challenge, which is really fun because that gets our mayors involved with this whole event. It's just crazy fun. And so far we've had West Fargo win twice, Fargo to win twice, and now we're looking that maybe somebody else will get in there this year and win this thing for the mayors just to shake that all up.
So what are some of the rules? Like, is it just speed, or do you get some points? I mean, because these are looking pretty good as well. Do you get points for style?
You do. Yeah, there's an award for most unique car, and that's voted on by the public, by the fans, and all that. So that's pretty neat that that works out good. I mean, there's a submarine there. There's all kinds of fast cars. These wedge ones really work good. We're getting cars shipped in from all over the country to go with the live streaming, which really makes it interesting because a lot of these guys are active duty military and things like that, and they go, I want to get in there, I want to get in there. So our presence is a lot more than just the community of Fargo-Moorhead area. It's all over the country now because of the live streaming and social media.
I love that. Okay, so talk about the hours and what else is going on. The racing is the big show, but you also have silent auction items.
Yep, the silent auction gets going about the same time, about noon. We do opening ceremonies with the color guard, the national anthems, just like you would if you went to a NASCAR race. It's a real big deal. We go through all the excitement of opening ceremonies, and then the auction items are incredible. We got Cash-Wise gift cards, we got Metzaluna gift cards, we got all these gift cards and items that have been made and especially for this event, that it's just an incredible shopping experience.
And this, am I correct, this happens at the Fargo VFW?
Fargo VFW, right downtown. I like to call it 50-yard line front row of Broadway. So yeah, it's really super fun. We do it on the 2 levels. All the TV screens in the place are all showing the action on the racetrack because it's just a racetrack. And so everybody can see it no matter where they're at in the place. They can see and hear everything that's going on.
It is like being at a NASCAR race.
Oh, it is, yeah, it is.
Well, talk a little bit about, I mean, we're talking a lot of cars, but how big is the track?
The track is, I think, 34 feet long, somewhere about like that, and 4 lanes. It's all computerized, so it makes my job super easy. All I got to do is keep talking for 3 hours.
I love it. I mean, it sounds like a great party. You get to, like, the kid at heart, it gets to come out because it's Derby cars, but the real mission behind it. You talked about how much money you're raising. You're having fun, but this is really raising money for our local veterans.
It is. It is. The serious part about it just kind of falls out of the bottom of having so much fun on a Saturday afternoon. We call this the end of cabin fever. It's the 3rd Saturday of February every year. We do this, for 4 hours in downtown Fargo and have a blast. And all of a sudden we got a whole bunch of pile of money at the end of the day. And we're super proud that 100%, there's no administration costs or anything. Everything is all volunteered or donated. So every penny goes to the veterans.
All right, well, I love it. Everybody get down there. The weather's going to be nicer. Dan, thank you so much for what you do and getting the troops all rallied here. Noon is when the racing starts at the downtown Fargo VFW. Derby for the Vets. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.